Primary 2, how are you doing? The last 3 lessons from chapter 6, lesson 118, 119, and 120. Let's start with the addition. 465 plus 405. You have to do plus. Always start with the ones. 7 plus 5 equals 12. 2 and carry up 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 for the tens. Add the hundreds 4 and 4 equals 8. So 872. Another addition, 587 plus 328. Start with the ones. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 5 and carry 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 plus 2 equals 11. 1 and carry another 1. For the hundreds, 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 915. The next slide represents the data bar by graph of flowers. Okay, you have Kinsey, Maryam, Malak, and Nadine. Each of them has flowers. Remember the key, every flower is 10 and every half a flower is 5. So, Kinsey, how many number of flowers she has? Kinsey have 10, 20, 30, 40. So for Kinsey, 40. For Maryam, count 10, 20, 30, and half a flower. The half a flower is 5. So 10, 20, 30, and 5 equals 35. For Malak, it's 10 and 20. Malak has 20 flowers. For Nadine, she has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. She has 50 flowers. Let's do them by bar graph. Flowers with girls. You have Kinsey, we'll have 40. You have Maryam, 35. Malak, 20. And Nadine, 50. For the next bar graph, represent data about the number of some kind in shop. You have bags, shoes, shirt, and trousers. Complete the chart using the graph that you have. Okay, how many number of bags can you see? You see that the bags is between 6 and 8, so it's 7. So 7 bags. The shoes is 12. The shirt ends at 8. The trousers end at 14. So let's answer the question. How many bags in the shop? You have, look at the shop and look at the bags. There are 7 bags. Question 2, how many trousers and shirts? Trousers and shirts. Remember the word and means plus. So trousers and shirts means 14 plus 8 equals 22. Third question, how many more shoes than shirts? Many more means minus. Many more means minus. So you have to do the shirt minus the shoes. Of course, we start with the minus with the bigger number. So 12 minus 8 will give me 4. In the next slide, subtract. 541 minus 219. Start with the ones. 1 minus 9 cannot be done because 1 is smaller than 9. Borrow from the next door or borrow from the tens. So the ones will be 11. 11 minus 9 equals 2. For the tens, you have 3 minus 1, easily done, 2. For the hundreds, 5 minus 2 equals 3. The answer is 322. Another subtraction, 965 minus 775. Start with the ones. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 6 minus 7 cannot be done. 6 is smaller than 7. Borrow 1 from the hundreds. The tens will be 16 minus 7. Now it's easily done. 16 minus 7 equals 9. For the hundreds, 8 minus 7 equals 1. Your answer is 190. Another subtraction, 500 minus 256. So, you will not be able to take 0 from the 6 because 0 is smaller than 6. So the hundreds will be 4, the tens will be 9, and the ones will be 10. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. For the tens, 9 minus 5 equals 4. For the hundreds, it's not 5, it's 4 minus 2 equals 2. The answer is 244. Let's choose some answers. You have the number 20. 20, is it an even number or odd number? Always look for the ones. The ones is 0. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers. So 20 is an even number. Number 2 is money. You can see he wants to know how many money he has. It's 2, 20, 10, and 5. 20 plus 10 equals 30. 30 plus 5 equals 35. So you will choose 35. Number 3 is a fraction, the fraction of the colored part. We said the fraction is a part of a whole. From up it's the colored, down it's the total. The colored is just 1, the total is 3, so the fraction is 1 over 3. You have a clock. Let's see how can you read it. The short arm is on 7, the long arm is on 3. So it's 7:15. 7:15. The fraction of the cubes, the red one, it's just one red cube from 4 cubes. So the fraction is 1 over 4. That's right. You have number 63. Is it an even number or odd number? Number 63, even or odd? Always look for the ones. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. So 63 is an odd number. You have a rule of 10, 15, 20, 25. It's increasing. 10, 15, 20, and 25. That's right, it's plus 5. You are adding plus 5 whenever you go for the next number. The pattern is plus 5. The next one is 200 plus 80 plus 4. Remember when we used to break up the number? So this number is breaked. 200 plus 80 plus 4. When you put it together in one form, it's 284. Start with 100, then tens, then ones. 284. Comparing two numbers, 680 and 468. Of course, 680 is greater than 468 and 468 is smaller than 680. 240 to the nearest 100. You have a number 240 to the nearest 100. It's 200. Excellent. The solid which has 6 faces. Remember the solid which has 6 faces. It's not the sphere. The sphere has no face. It's not the pyramid, so it's a cube. The cube is the solid that has 6 faces. The shape that has 4 equal sides. Take care of the word equal. Square, rectangle, or triangle. Of course, the square, because the rectangle you have only 2 equal sides, and the triangle doesn't have equal sides, so the square has 4 equal sides. Complete. In the next slide. You have a shape. Fish, you have 3 rows and 2 columns. He is asking the number of rows. Count the rows. 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. Count the columns. 1, 2. This array is 3 by 2. The number of fish is, how many fish can you see? 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Another question. 47 to the nearest 10 is, 47 to the nearest 10 is, it's closer to the 40 or the 50. 7 is a strong number, so it's closer to the 50. Another question. You have a fact family. 4, 9, and 13. 4, 9, and 13. Let's do the addition sentence. 4 plus 9 equals 13. And when you exchange them, 9 plus 4 equals 13. Let's do the subtraction. 13 minus 4 equals 9. 13 minus 9 equals 4. The next question, you have to count the amount of money. 20 plus 10 equals 30, plus another 10 equals 40, plus 5 equals 45 pounds. In the next question, you have four flowers, 3 of them red, 1 blue. He is asking about the fraction of the red flower. 3 out of what? 3 over what? 4, because 4 is the total number of flowers. Okay, you have an array. 80, 75, 70. What's before them? 65 and then 60. That's right. You have 5, 7, 9, 11. So the next number is 13, 15, and 17. You have a story problem. Sahar bought a shoes by 180 pounds and a toy by 55 pounds. How much money did Sahar pay? She had a shoes by 180 and a toy with 55. How much money did she pay? Yes, plus 180 plus 55. The answer is 235. That's right. Another story problem. Farida had 193 pounds. She bought objects by 75 pounds. How many pounds were left? Left means minus. So it's 193 minus 75, and you can have the answer in pounds. That's right. Let's see the array, the stars that you can see. How many rows? You have 1, 2, and 3. How many rows? 3. How many columns? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 columns. This array is 3 by 4 or 4 by 3, whatever you like. You can start with the row or you can start with the column. 3 by 4 or 4 by 3. That's it for today. Thank you and see you maybe next time.